Hello, everybody, and we are live for the first time in a while, bringing you football action. Only problem is, it's in Spanish for me for some reason. I don't quite understand why. I somehow got I got Martin Grammatica on my screen, which is great, but why am I getting the Spanish broadcast? What's happening here? I'm gonna go over to the NFL network instead, because my local one is, for some reason, Martin Grammatica on the Spanish call tonight. Which would be great, but I'm not fluent in Spanish. What do you mean it's locked in my area? What? Excuse me? Why am I getting Spanish on my local channel? I'm so confused. I'm on my local SNN channel, and if I go over to the... I'm trying to put this on my phone or figure out what's happening. No, my stuff's set for my home area. I'm so confused. When is the game starting? Why would it be this why would this game be locked in my local area for a Buccaneer game on NFL TV? Am I missing something here? Am I gonna have to go to Streamies? Well, NFL channel's just talking, so that's good. I guess I'm not missing anything on the other channel. But why am I getting, like, the Spanish team call for my local channel? What's going on? Did they put the wrong thing on? Oh, now the commercials are back in English. That had to be a local broadcast mistake, because it's like they switched over to, like, the Spanish call, which I wouldn't have a problem with if I knew how to speak Spanish, but it's also 7:04 and the game hasn't started, so, like, what's going on? It said 7 o'clock, so that's when we went live. Anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? Just calling the game for the first time of the year. I got the ESPN going here for you guys when the game starts. Don't know if we get to see Baker Mayfield play tonight to start the game. I'd like to see at least one drive from him in the starting offense. It's been a long off season, everybody, but we're back. We're back. So we're just going to try to get this channel going again between gaming and Buccaneer live streams like this. I've been meaning to get more live streams and record video games, things like that. So we're going to be doing a lot more of that stuff here in the coming months. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I got tons and tons of old videos to entertain you guys until I work on some more videos. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see. I think I'm going to do some fun stuff like maybe movie reviews and video games. Yeah. Why am I getting the local Spanish channel? What? The freaking commercials are English, but the TV broadcast is in Spanish. Now I'm getting kind of pissed. Like, I don't have a problem with Spanish, but I don't fucking speak Spanish. Uh... What is going on, dude? Dude, it doesn't matter which English audio track I pick. Primary or secondary, it's in Spanish. Is there any Buccaneer fans watching this game right now confused as I am? Because I'm kind of pissed. Like, I waited all year to watch this game, and I can't even understand the announcers. This is so stupid. I don't know what's going on. Well, we don't get to see Baker. I guess Connor Basilick is playing, so we get to see him instead of Baker tonight, which, you know, I understand why, but I was just hoping we at least see a couple plays from Baker. All right, I formation, first play of the preseason against the Jets. Basilick takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Tucker, throws a deep right to Ted Hurst, who misses the play. Ted Hurst's first throw of the campaign, or target of the campaign, incomplete pass from Basilick, which would have been a 20-plus yard grab. I don't know what's going on with the audio. I can't figure out anything that's going on. I'm switching it from back and forth from primary to secondary audio. I'm going to see if I can go to the... Anyway, after I call this play, I'll go try. Shotgun formation, man to the right of Basilick. 2 men out to the left. Man goes in motion. Takes the handoff, hands it to Tucker. Tucker goes up the middle, gets about 5 yards. I'm going to try to switch this over to the NFL channel, but I don't know why the NFL channel keeps telling me that it's blocked in my area. Yeah, this program is blocked in your area. Why? I don't understand this. So I gotta watch this Spanish broadcast for some reason. Shotgun formation. Basilick looking to throw to his left. Standing there, just eats a sack. Just doesn't even move. He just stands there like a statue. Doesn't even move. He has a whole field to his right. The pocket collapses on his left. And he just stands there. I know this is preseason. This is a backup quarterback. So I'm not going to get worked up. But that's why you're a backup quarterback, bro. Like... He's looking the direction that the pressure's coming from in pocket collapsing. He has a whole field to his right, nowhere to go. And he just stands there and waits for the sack. That's why you're a backup, bro. 9 seasons as a backup. Congratulations. You just stand there and you literally watch. It's like in Madden when you just stand there and watch the sack happen. So stupid. Punt in the air, fielded at the 11, misses a couple tackles, misses 4 tackles before tripping at the 25-yard line. What could have been a huge return got stopped after about 15 yards. Cade Klubiak coming out for the Jets, rookie quarterback out of Clemson, 6'2", 207 pounds. If you're a local Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan like me, if your local station is only playing Spanish for some reason, please let me know in the chat. I keep switching it from back and forth from primary audio to secondary audio on my YouTube TV, and it doesn't do anything. I've switched to the NFL Network, and it's saying the game's not available in my area, which makes no sense because I live... Oh, okay, shotgun pass out to the flat to tight end. 85 catches it, takes it to about the 40-yard line. First throw and catch Klubiak's career. So anyways, all I was saying was I only live like 45 minutes to an hour from Tampa, and it's like, I don't understand how, like, it says Tampa St. Pete on my phone when I go to the area location on my phone. I don't get it. Shotgun formation, man to the left of Klubiak. Man goes in motion, 2 men to the right of Kubiak. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, lower hand toss to the running back. That was weird. That was 100% a college play. I don't know what that was. He took the snap, went to throw it overhand to the flat. Or no, he went to hand it, and then he just pitched it underhand to Hall out in the flat. Aiden Garnes, rookie on the tackle out of Arizona. Yeah, that was just a weird play. I mean, both quarterbacks so far doing something weird, but at least the Jets have a first down compared to the Bucs. So, lost a couple yards, shotgun formation, looking to throw. Pass rush, gets almost there. Pass out to the middle to the 85 for about 10-yard gain to the 40-yard line. So, probably got back their yards they lost on down plus a few. So, it's going to be 3rd and 8. A little rusty. Gotta get used to calling the games again. It's been a while. I really would like to figure out why my audio is not English no matter what I do. I'm on the Sun News Network, SNN, which is my local channel. So if you're a Florida native and local like me, shotgun formation, looking to throw up the middle, nowhere to go. Throws it deep up the middle. High throw. Caught, though, by number 5. What a catch. Had 2 men in his face and trying to punch the ball out on the way down in the air and still held on to it. What a catch by number 5 for the Jets for about a 20-yard throw and catch. High throw and behind, just makes a great throw. 2-handed catch by Wilson. Garrett Wilson, great catch. All right, here we go. I formation, handoff, fakes the handoff, looking to throw left, flushed out left, throws it. Nope, fakes the throw, looking to run, nowhere to go, tosses it out of bounds. All right. 10 minutes left in the first quarter of the game. Appreciate everybody coming out and joining us for the game tonight. First game of the year. We're going to try to call as many games as I can this year. Work schedule permitting. If they're night games, then I can do calls. But unfortunately, most of the games are going to be Sunday at 1 o'clock. So unfortunately, I can't make a lot of those games. High snap from shotgun formation. Hands it off to Hall. Hall goes up the middle. Takes her for about 5-6 yards. So we're going to have a 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 4. Really can't figure out why the audio is in Spanish still. I'm going to be harping on that all night until it gets fixed. Or I can figure out a way to fix it. I don't really quite know why it's doing this. I've never had this issue. Commercials are in English, so it's got to be a YouTube TV issue or SNN I don't know if they just didn't hire English announcers for this or if they're having audio issues. Throw from shotgun wide open to Wilson. Just no one there up the middle on a crossing route after about a 5-yard catch and then runs it for about 10 more yards. Just no one there. Bucks defense looking like typical Bucks defense. Todd Toilet Bowls is back. You know, we had to let go of Mike Evans in free agent this year to go to the 49ers, so that way we had to bring back and keep Todd Toilet Bowls as our head coach, because yeah, it's going to be a long season. I saw something this earlier today that they were projecting the Buccaneers to win the NFC South, and I'm like, I don't know what record you're thinking. Handoff out to the left. Hall just has wide open field, no one there. Stumbles, which would have been a touchdown. He stumbled out of bounds. Buccaneers get lucky. He just stumbled and lost his balance. I don't know if he got tripped up by the hand of Garnes or if he just Garnes may have got him a little bit and the foot may have just tapped his foot, which got him out of sync on his running. But yeah, what should have been a touchdown for Breece Hall is like about a 10-yard gain, 12-yard gain. Yeah, Todd Toilet Bowl, Todd Bowles already standing there, same look, crossed arms, one eye half closed, confused and pissed off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck the Buck. This is why Vita Vea doesn't want to play for us. This is why Baker Mayfield wants a lot more money if he's going to stay. Hand off to Breece Hall. Before he even gets touched at the line of scrimmage, he makes like 3 guys miss by dancing around. So these rookies we have and these backups on defense cannot tackle. They have no eye-hand coordination because they just keep falling and flailing around. I don't quite understand what they're doing. Just completely. That's a block in the back. I mean, a guy just 90. I don't know who it is for the Jets. It looked like 89, tight end maybe. Literally just pancaked our guy down onto his back. I would think that would be a hold, but I don't know. It looked like a block in the back. Snap and shotgun. Kubiak goes right. Nowhere to go, but he's running. Takes a hit and loses a couple yards going out of bounds. I'm going to try to figure out this audio issue I'm having where I can't understand anything. I don't know why NFL Network is saying that I can't watch the Buccaneers game because it's not in my area. I'm going to try to put it on my TV here. I'm assuming it's not available in my area because it wants me to watch the local channel. Shotgun snap, wide, big pocket, throws it up the middle, over the head of the receiver, incomplete, 4th and goal. Had a wide open pocket. Pressure was not able to get to Kubiak, and receivers just couldn't get open. Receivers are blaming themselves for not getting open, but they had a clean pocket, could have gotten it out, didn't get it at, well, got it out, but no one open. All right, I'm looking at 2 things. I'm trying to put this on my TV, and yeah, I don't get it. This program's blocked in your area, which makes no sense to me. So they don't want me to watch this, apparently, with English commentary tonight. So, okay. I'm gonna close out my... I'm gonna close my window here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good there. I'm gonna relaunch my browser that I had the TV on. Try this again. See? Commercials, English, which I can understand, which I don't want to understand commercials. Those can be in Spanish. Honestly, sometimes commercials are better in Spanish, but I want to hear the announcers because they could be talking about something that I'm not aware of, and I like to understand what they're saying. Am I getting buffet commercials because I went to a buffet recently on my YouTube TV? Are you target advertising right now to my fat ass? Haven't been to a buffet in 20 years. Now I get buffet ads. It's weird. Gotta love that. No, the commercials are 50-50, honestly. This one's in Spanish, so somehow they just, I don't know what they did tonight for the local SNN, but it's just in Spanish for some reason. I don't know if anybody have that issue with cable right now. Anybody who have cable having that issue? Anybody else has YouTube TV or Sling or Fubo having that issue? If they have the game on, please let me know in the chat, because I would really like to know what's going on. If it's just me or if it's just a channel. It's gonna make it a long game because I just want to know what's happening. I mean, I can see what's happening. I'm calling it for you guys, but I want to know what's happening with like interviews or reports on coaches. I don't know, things like that, contract updates, trade updates. I don't know, anything the league's got to talk about. Hey, you know what? I get to learn Spanish a little bit tonight. Free agent signings this year. I don't know any of them except for Raheem Nunez Roches, because we had him on our team. We got Kenny Gainwell. I recognize him. Jake Browning. Oh, we got Jake Browning from the I think, who was that? Was that the Bengals? I don't remember. And Alex Anzalone from the Lions. Like, I don't know the rest of them. So hopefully the ones I don't know can do something for us this year. Oh, botched on the field goal, or not field goal, on the kick return. Botched the reception or the catch right on the goal line of the end zone. I'm rusty, guys, with commentary because it's the first one of the year, so go easy with me on this. I need to get my mojo back. Got the Baker jersey on tonight because I wanted to watch Baker at least on one drive, and no Baker tonight. I turned on Wheel of Fortune on my backup TV right now because I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. We did get Danny Smith, the coach from the Steelers, who chews a giant wad of gum. That's hilarious. Special teams coordinator. He ain't happy because now we're starting from the 11-yard line. I formation. Bucks have a man go motion tight end. Pitch out to Tucker. Nowhere to go. Tucker tries to find a hole. Does find a little hole. Gets about 5 yards before being wrapped up around the feet. I don't know how many starters we have playing so far. I've seen a few names that I recognize as starters. I'm assuming Ted Hurst is going to have a big role in our team this year. Everybody's comparing him to like a Mike Evans replacement. I hate to call people that before it's too early. 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard gain at the 15-yard line. Basilick's alone in the backfield. Takes the snap, looking to throw, nowhere to go, pocket collapsing, throws it to Ted Hurst, who makes his first career catch and makes a guy miss before tripping himself up. These turf stadiums, man. I mean, MetLife is turf, right? It's just such a joke, dude. Why do you have an outdoor stadium with fake grass, dude? So stupid. Hurst tried to juke a guy and looked like he almost broke his own ankle trying to juke. I mean, of course the Bucks are going to try to get a receiver of some kind that could maybe match up a little bit to what Mike Evans had as a receiver, but I don't know if this guy's going to match up as his level. Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer, first ballot. Looking to throw from I formation, nowhere to go. Pocket collapses, steps up in the pocket, throws, makes a good throw, complete to Ted Hurst. So Ted Hurst getting some workout tonight. They're saying incomplete pass, but I want to see this. Ted Hurst is pretty sure he caught that. Yeah, he caught that. He caught that. Throw the challenge flag there, dude. Throw it like Doug Vrabel last night, man. Throw that shit. Come on. Yeah, good. That was a good throw, and that was a good catch for a good, like, 15, 20 yards. I'd challenge it. All right, they're going to commercial break with the challenge on the play, but that was a catch. I mean, he had both hands on the ball before it hit the ground, and the ball didn't even move when it hit the ground. He had solid grip on it. I really would like to figure this out. How to maybe fix this? No, because it's. What if I switch it? I'm seeing if I. No, if I switch it to secondary, it's still the same. So it doesn't matter which one I switch it to. I just don't know what's going on tonight. It's got to be a local TV channel thing because I've never had this issue before. Watching anything on YouTube TV. I mean, like NASCAR races or football games or baseball games. I've never had issues. Cleaning. No. Sorry, I have Wheel of Fortune on because I'm waiting for the game to end. Cleaning. No, because there's. Flexing. Oh, wow. Damn. Did not get that. I did not get that with the X not being there. Alright. Just waiting for the game to come back. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Everything else is working fine, but except for when they start bringing the game up. I love how they have Vita Vea listed as questionable for back when we know the real reason why he's not playing. Alright, we're back. It's 85-degree night, 4-mile-per-hour wind in MetLife Stadium. Not a lot of people there. I mean, I know it's a preseason game, but my god, that looks like a UFL game. If you are just watching me because you can't watch the game, or you're watching me because the audio issues and stuff, I appreciate it. Look at the crowds. There is no one there. And I understand it's preseason, but you'd think if you're a Jets fan, even if you're pumped up, it would be you'd still want to go. Okay, 2nd and 10, so they didn't give him the catch, which is complete crap. He caught the ball, but we lost the challenge apparently, which is a complete joke. Refs already against us. Run out to the Basilic runs out to the flat to his right and just tries to make a lob throw. Overthrows his man. I don't understand. You have practice all week with these guys. What were you working on? Because so far the Jets came out with a backup rookie quarterback and at least drove it all the way to the goal line. We're not even past the 25. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Basilic throws it out to the flat. Completed to Patterson, but Patterson only gets about 7 yards before being wrapped up. Punt team's coming out. And the ball is punted from the 27-yard line all the way down to, there's a flag, caught at the 10, slipped, tripped, and tackled at the 14-yard line. There's a flag though on the field, probably on the Bucs from the sound of it. I'm gonna, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Because I am just curious. I want to know if I put it. Okay, one of our players ran out of bounds. Freaking lovely. I'm gonna put this on my TV here. I'm gonna mute my mic for one momento. Um. All right, so yeah, it's that way on TV as well. I'm gonna try one more thing on a different channel. No, I just put on the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race because that started. I'm gonna have that on my backup TV and watching that as well. But no, that's working fine. So I don't. That's English and everything. So something's not right. Punt in the air. Looks like it was fielded. Oh, miss! Oh my God, he's making everybody miss tackles up to the 50. So the Buccaneers can't tackle, whether it be special teams. They can't catch the ball. Bucks are looking absolutely 2000 mid to late 2000s Buccaneers right now. No tackling. Can't catch the kickoffs or punts. Can't get a first down. Well, we did technically get a first down. Can't get past the 20-yard line. All I know is that the Bucks need to. I know this is backups and stuff, but the Bucks really need to clean their crap up. I'm gonna go for a minute, guys. I'm just gonna mute the mic. Check the ESPN. Do not get that chicken sandwich. If you have had a chicken sandwich from Burger King, they literally open like a book. There's like a seam on the chicken, and it's not even chicken. It's like a McDonald's chicken nugget, basically. It's just a giant chicken nugget. Go to Chick-fil-A, PDQ, Cane's, literally any chicken place that's a chicken place. Alright, well, from what I missed, apparently I was gone for just a couple minutes. And my family had the live stream out in the other room. And the Jets scored a touchdown. Lovely. So, mistakes on the offense, mistakes on the defense, mistakes on the special teams. All leads to a touchdown for the Jets. I don't know. It is what it is. It's backups, but I was hoping our backups would be better than their backups. Apparently not. Unless they're starting a lot of their starters, except for the quarterback. I mean, in the previews leading up to this game this week and all the joint practices and stuff, highlights and stuff, I saw the Bucs getting the best of like Geno Smith and stuff and getting interceptions and stuff, but whatever. Apparently we can do it in practice, but not in a game. I gotta go turn the AC down. I'll be back before the commercial's done. Alright. And we're back. Yeah, there's so many good looking restaurants in my area I'd go to, but God, they're just so expensive. I just don't got the money to go to eat crab and lobster and stuff like that. Alright, 10-0. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Bucks could have had a big first down, but they didn't give it to us because of some stupid challenge not going our way. Can we get Connor Basilic out and put in anyone else? This guy sucks. Why do we have him? I mean, I know we need backups, but this guy sucks, dude. Fielded after the kickoff at 10, brought back to the 32 before being tackled. Minute 59 left in the first quarter. Basilic back out on the field, taking more reps. I'd like to see anybody else. I mean, if we still have Kyle Trask, Kyle Trask is better than this guy. I formation, fakes the handoff. Nope, fake handoff. He even got the camera guy. Completed to 89. I don't know who 89 is on our team for about a 3 or 4 yard game. Houston. Four-yard gain. Bucks, I think, are doing hurry-up offense. Bucks are doing hurry-up offense already. Minute 30 left in the first quarter. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Takes a snap, looking to throw, checks it up the middle to Tucker. Tucker takes it to the first down for about a 5 or 6 yard gain, maybe 10-yard gain. Tucker took a huge hit when spinning to the ground. Someone just came up and just hit him right in the back. That looked like it had to hurt. A little slow to get up, a little slow getting back to the line. So a good catch, good first down gain. Yeah, there was no reason for that last hit. I mean, he was already on the ground, not going anywhere. All right. I formation. Man goes out to the left in motion. Fakes the handoff again. Looking to throw. Out to the flat to Tucker, who has no blocking. Gets through a little hole for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Offensive coordinator Zach Robinson. He was the Falcons' offensive coordinator the last 2 seasons. That doesn't give me any hope at all. Man goes in motion, back out, shotgun, fakes. Nope, hands it off to Tucker. Tucker bounce. No, there's a fake handoff. Wow, that got me. The cameraman went with Tucker, but it was actually Baslick that had the ball. That was pretty fancy handoff skills by Baslick. I mean, that was magician work. Cameraman wasn't ready for it, neither was I. I mean, they were out to the left with Tucker before they even brought the camera back to Baslick with him all the way across the first down. So that was way better than I thought it was going to be. Looks like the truck race, if anybody's a NASCAR fan, is under weather delay. So right now we're just waiting for the weather to clear up there. End of the first quarter, Jets got the lead 10-0. Klubiak looking pretty good as a QB tonight. Baslick starting to make some momentum. Excuse me. He's 5 for 8 for 28 yards, while Klubiak is 5 for 7 for 56 yards and a touchdown. Oh, no, he doesn't have a touchdown. Allen has the touchdown running back. Well, Jets favored to win this game if the Bucs can't get any points on this drive. Oh, that's a pretty cute commercial. It's like 100 hedgehogs on the beach. That's pretty funny. Quick shot of New York City, of the river. I don't know what bridge that was. I am not a New Yorker. My family is, I'm not. Alright, Buccaneers got a first down to start the second quarter. Baslick, probably our third string quarterback, I would have to imagine. I don't think he'd be our backup to Baker. If this guy's our backup to Baker, I'm kind of scared if Baker gets hurt, we're done. But there's a lot of young good QBs out there that could still have chances down the line, like J.J. McCarthy. If he doesn't work out in Vikings, he could be a backup that becomes good somewhere else. Shotgun looking, throws it out to the right, caught by Ted Hurst, I think? Or was that Patterson? No, that wasn't Ted Hurst. That was Patterson, it looked like. Oh, yeah, rain's coming down kind of good at the NASCAR race. Did not see it. I was like, it looked like a pretty good weather, and I'm like, I didn't know why they're racing. But, yeah, it looks like kind of like a little, like, almost snow flurry light type of rain. It looked really, really light. Second and 6 after a little throw and catch from Baslick to number 8. It looked like 3 men to the left, I formation, 1 goes to the right. Hands off to the receiver, who runs straight into the freaking tackle. Are you kidding me? Or the defensive end. That was the dumb dude. That was out of Madden when you get sucked into a tackle. That was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. He had this whole giant hole open and he runs straight in to the freaking only man that's being blocked one on one. That was absolutely pathetic. This is why these guys are the backups, man. Man goes in motion, tight end to the right. Back up to shotgun. Looking to throw. Caught by Ted Hurts for a first down. Ted Hurts was showing he's got some sure hands. I'll give him that. Everything that's come his way, he's got his hands on. He should have another catch for a first down, but they didn't give it to him. Great throw and catch by Ted Hurst. Great route. Triple coverage, too. Got the ball right. He got right in between the triple coverage. Got open. Great time throw. And that was nice. Now, where was that the whole beginning of the first quarter? I know it's beginning, of the game. Guys are rusty. You guys aren't starters, so they don't get to see a lot of game time. Man goes in motion out. Durham goes out to the right. Tight end Tucker. I don't know where Tucker's going. Tucker's kind of going back out to the right. To the right of Baslik. I think a timeout was called by Tampa. Yeah, players didn't really know what was going on with the play. Timeout by Tampa Bay. Gonna go to a commercial break, it looks like. I'm gonna see if they changed anything with that NFL network. Probably not. Yeah, unavailable in your area. So stupid. They want you to watch the local broadcast instead of their broadcast, which it doesn't make sense to me at all because I think don't I pay for the NFL network? So like I don't get it. But then they make me watch this and this one doesn't even have the right audio. So it's like do something, fix something, I don't know. Just waiting for commercial break to come back. I think this is last year. Yeah, they're showing last year's event on the other TV. So, gonna be a late night with that. That's gonna be a late night for them. What is that? I thought I heard someone yelling. I swear, I thought I just heard someone yelling outside. That was weird. Have everything turned down because I can't keep the TVs or anything up for volume because of copyright reasons, but I don't know what that was. That was weird. Sounded like someone was yelling outside my window. Well, Buccaneers are in field goal range. I don't understand anything that's going on. They're talking about small business awards. I guess they hand out the Glazer family. Man goes in motion from I formation from 1st and 10. Hand off to Tucker. Tucker bounces to the left. Gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from the 27, 26-yard line. All right. 2nd and 8, so they only gave him 2 yards. Man goes in motion to the left. It's Durham looking to throw. Baslik throws it up the middle behind Hurst. Would have had him if he hit him in motion, but threw it behind him. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. Still almost caught the ball, too. I mean, that was way behind him. Third and 8. 12 minutes left in the first half. From the 26-yard line, Buccaneers have a shotgun formation with 3 men out to the right, 1 man to the left. Man goes in motion, goes back. Looking to throw. Baslik takes a shot. Wide open throw and catch to number 89, Houston. Baslik took a shot, though. There was just no one there blocking him. Just no one. And he just took a shot, I think. I mean, the dude had a free route straight to him. 38, no one there. Just, he held up too, man, by NFL standards, and they tell you to stop now. He did a pretty good job at stopping and not killing him. But, man, if that was old school NFL, Baslik wouldn't even be walking right now. Shotgun formation, man to the left of Baslik in the backfield. Tucker takes the snap, goes up the middle, only for like a yard or two to the 5-yard line. All right, Bucks in the red zone with a 2nd and goal here. See if the Bucks can get 7 points on the board, get the first touchdown of the season. High formation, takes the ball, fakes the handoff to Tucker, throws it out to Patterson, number 8. Just men wide open on that play. I think Tucker would have been wide open to the right with no one on him, and just Baslik just had his fucking, yeah, could have looked out for, no, Tucker had a man on him. So that was pretty well covered play. Everybody was there where they needed to be on the defensive side of the ball. So that was a well defended play. I'll give it to them. But, I mean, he just had tunnel vision for his man. He got it to him, but didn't yield any results, any positive yardage. 3rd and goal, shotgun formation, 5-yard line. Sharp, I think, 84 goes in motion, looking to throw. Throws it to Ted Hurst. Incomplete. Should have been Ted Hurst's first touchdown of his career and preseason touchdown or whatever, and just Baslik could not get the ball there any slower to him. Needed to get that ball out way quicker. And he threw it inside. And he threw it to the inside of Hurst. If he threw it to anywhere to Hurst left, it would have been a touchdown. He threw it to his right. He just got it there a little late and to the inside. Just unbelievable. Kick is up. McLaughlin made the kick. Bucks get 3 points. So 10-3. So kicking the ball off to the Jets after the commercial break. Bucks had a touchdown, wide open touchdown, and just completely completely botched it right there. That's all on Baslik. Baslik had a touchdown and just missed his man. Just completely missed him. That was sad, man. That really was just sad. He just completely missed his man. He had him open. All you had to do was hit him, and he hit him on the wrong side where the defender came back. That was sad. Should have been 7 points. What? That's why he's a backup quarterback. It's just disappointing, man. Should have been 7 points. Got to get that ball on the outside of him. Can't get that on the inside where the defender was. Defender made a great play. Alright, so we're just waiting on the commercial break to come back to kick it off to the Jets. Jets have, I don't know, what did it look like? Was it like 10 minutes left in the quarter, I think? 12 minutes? I can't remember. And a half. Bucks down by 7 points. Appreciate everybody joining us for the stream tonight. If you're having stream issues locally here in Tampa with the wrong audio playing, don't feel bad because we're feeling the same problem. I guess they decided tonight was the night that we got a little flair, a little cultural flair tonight. And like I said, I don't mind Spanish, but I want to know what's happening with like team stuff, and I can't understand what's going on with like team stuff. So it is what it is. It's kind of cool though. I get to hear different broadcasts, see what they sound like when they do their broadcasts. And I understand a little bit of what they're saying. I mean, I'm not a fluent Spanish speaker, so when they start talking about things that aren't directly related to football, it gets to be a little tough. I think the announcer is Martin Gramatica, though, which is pretty cool. So, it's pretty cool. I would have liked to see Ruben Bain at least play at least a couple snaps on the first plays. Okay, so Bo Sharp, that is one of our rookie tight ends that we got. So that's some of these guys I don't know. Isaiah Trotter was our second pick, which was a linebacker. Ted Hurst, obviously we already know, should have had a touchdown last drive, but was missed by the quarterback. All right, so I guess we missed a kickoff, or I guess I saw it and didn't know what happened. I guess they took a knee, so it's 35-yard line, catch and throw out to the right side. That just happened so fast. They were showing us our graphic. Bailey Zappi out playing for the Jets now. Remember when he was on the Patriots? There we go. Updated that for you guys. I don't have cable, so I think I just saw my dad say go to channel 400 or whatever. I don't have cable, and I don't have the NFL Network, and that's letting me watch it. I have the NFL Network, but it's not letting me. It says it's not available in my local area. I guess they want me to watch the local channel, and for some reason SNN, Sun News Network or whatever, CW is what keeps popping up when I click on it, is not playing with the English audio for some reason. So it is what it is. 3rd and 7 from Zappi, throws it up the middle. Intercepted! Take it to the house! Pick 6 by 24! Take it to the house! Touchdown! Buccaneers! Tampa Bay! Okay, I do like the Spanish broadcast a lot more. I like it when exciting stuff happens. Thank you, Bailey Zappi. That's why the freaking Patriots got rid of you, dude. Jets, Jets. Suck it. And he dropped the ball after he got through the end zone. Not making the rookie mistake and dropping it before, which we've seen a lot of guys do before. Kick is up and game is tied. All right, we got new life with 8 minutes left. Garnes, number 24 for the Bucks, getting his, I think, first career touchdown? Even though it's preseason, I mean, still, pick 6, man, taking it to the house against a experienced NFL quarterback. But yeah, I think my dad's watching this, so I'm not looking at your text, or because I got my phone with the stream up and stuff there. But yeah, I can't watch. I can't change channels. I can't just change channels on YouTube TV. So, well, I mean, I can, but I can't go to number channels. I just got to go by alphabetical order. And when I go down to the NFL Network, which would I believe would be that channel number, it says restricted. Wants me to watch the local broadcast. It is what it is. If you guys are stuck in the same boat I am for tonight, then thank you for joining me because we can watch this. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. It finally updated, dude. I feel red in the face, but I've opened and closed my YouTube TV like 10 times since the beginning of the game tonight. And I have not once seen it available on this channel. This is the normal channel it's on. So where was this at 7 o'clock when I was and then on? I'm not crazy because I closed this whole web browser, reopened it, gone back there to the home screen, refreshed it like 3 times, and there was only 2 channels that were showing the game, and it was the NFL Network, which I couldn't click on, and the other one, which was the Spanish Network. So I know I'm crazy sometimes, but there was something wrong there. It's gonna be a long night for me watching sports because the truck race isn't gonna start till late. There's the English broadcast. I've been waiting for this all night. I've been looking for this all night. Oh my god, dude, I feel so stupid. But even my family couldn't find it. So I want to go check on them real quick. Hold on, because literally we could not find it. Alright, broadcast chat. I am back. Wait, what did I miss? We got a touchdown. I was in the other room. My family told me they got a sack. I was gone for like 3 seconds. Did they punt the ball away already and we get the ball back? Because Bailey Zappi... What happened? Did Bailey Zappi throw another... What happened? I'll call this play, then I'm going to look real quick. Shotgun formation, throw out to the screen to Patterson. Patterson has a hole, gets about 10 yards back. Wait a minute. Another interception? Back-to-back interceptions. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Bailey Zappi threw 2 interceptions already? Holy crap. Should have left Klubiak in, but I get it, trying to get reps. But for other players. But oh my gosh, Zappi has thrown 2 interceptions already. 2nd and 13, shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back to the left. Bazik looking to throw. Throws it out to the left to the running back. Running back breaks it. Oh, fumbled the ball, but it went out of bounds, man. Wow. That could have been bad. But it went out of bounds, so that's good. Third and 8. Third and 9. They changed it now. It was 3rd and 8. Now it's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to throw it in double coverage. Even if it was going to be caught, it was going to be anything. So, punting unit comes out. Every time I walk out of the room, something good happens, or I'm about to walk out of the room, something good happens. Maybe I should just go and do the broadcast from a different room or something. I don't know. Alright, Dixon, our punter, number 9, is in the backfield. Ball is up and in the air, and... Oh my gosh. Could have pinned the Jets inside the 5-yard line, just drops the ball. Couldn't down the ball. See, the special team's going to need a lot of work this week. They're going to need to do a lot of work on catching balls, and not only catching, but trying to get the balls from bouncing into the end zone. Just have Dixon just punt from like the 50-yard line and just try downing it. Just work on that all week. Not only will it help him work on getting the ball inside the 5-yard line, but yeah, I mean, it helped them to down it too. Shotgun formation for the Jets from the 20-yard line now. I think Zappi's still in the game after throwing back-to-back picks, both drives. Pitch out to the running back to the right. Misses a whole bunch of tackles. The Bucs are just terrible at tackling tonight. Gets about a 5-yard gain out to the flat to the right. Nwagu, I think his name was. Couldn't see the back of the jersey. He was running so fast. And the screen changes. 2nd and 5 with 5 minutes left in the first half. I formation for Zappi and the Jets from the 25-yard line. Takes the ball, another handoff. This time finally met in the backfield. Huge tackle, wrapped up, and then immediately destroyed by the secondary players coming in to help support the tackle. Wrapped up by the lineman number 95, Roberts, and then absolutely annihilated by Williams. Elijah Roberts, good wrap-up tackle. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation for Zappy. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Steps up in the pocket. Deep throw right. Deep throw right. Overthrows his man by like 5 or 6 yards. No, that was like 10 yards, dude. Overthrew it by like 10 yards and about 5 or 6 yards to the right. I mean, not even close. Man, I don't know what it is with QBs that put on Jets uniforms, but it doesn't matter if they were good or like semi good for another team, like good enough to be like backup level quarterback. But when they put on a Jets uniform, they just go to like UFL quarterback levels. Except for Kubiak, he looked good. I'm not going to say anything about Kubiak. Kubiak looked good. I'll give him that. He went 5 for 7 and drove it downfield and let them get a running touchdown. So I can't say that, but that's just his first game. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not gonna talk shit because our quarterback can do something stupid too because it's preseason. But um, Kubiak might be their starter, man. I mean, I know they got Geno Smith, but let him be the bridge quarterback for the season for a little bit, and then see if Kubiak can take over because he looked pretty sharp. High formation from the 31-yard line. Sharp goes in motion to the right. Our rookie tight end. I can't see who's in the backfield. Looks like Williams, number 18. Looking to throw. Looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Absolutely misses the running back. He had to step up and just finesse throw it, but I get it was, I guess, a tough pocket collapse. But, I mean, that was just, come on, man. He needed to get it to him. He was wide open. Could have gotten at least 5 to 10 yards if he broke a tackle. All right, here we go. Pistol formation. Looking to throw, looking to throw. Pocket collapse, throws it up the middle. Almost interception. Broken up because the receiver went up to try to catch it and broke it up. 3rd and 10. I don't know what's going on in this drive. I mean, we didn't hand it off. We tried throwing it twice. Hasn't worked. Basilick's not a good thrower, man. So, uh, our offense obviously isn't really doing much. Basilick freaking sucks. He missed a touchdown on a wide open Ted Hurst. Threw it inside and gave the defender a chance to just tip it out. All right, shotgun formation. Man goes out to the left from the backfield looking to throw. Throws it on a screen pass. Tipped and then caught by Sharp for a loss of 2. Tipped by the initial target and then caught by Sharp, and Sharp tried to get something out of it but got brought up short by 2. So 4th and 12. All right, Dixon out the punt on 4th and 11 from the Bucks 30-yard line, and the ball is up. Deep punt. And fielded at the 15, missed a couple tackles, but brought down at the 25. Number 81, if he's the same guy that's been returning balls all night, he is chippy, man. He can break some tackles. He can juke and jive a little bit. He's going to be dangerous. He's fast. Jets might have a good special teams on kicking returns this year. I mean, that sounds silly, but I mean, that does change a game sometimes. Not only could it lead to a touchdown, but it could lead to a huge change of field position. So, Jets could be dangerous in that department this year. 1st and 10. High formation for Zappy, who's thrown 2 interceptions this quarter so far. And fakes the handoff, looking to throw again. Throws it to the right to a wide open man, 81, who I think was actually the guy I was just talking. Yeah, it was the Pritchett, the guy that I was just talking about on special teams for a first down before being forced out after about 10 yards. Well, I will say the defense did step up so far tonight. 2 turnovers, but the offense is terrible because our backup quarterback that we've been playing for the whole first half. I like to see our other quarterbacks we got aren't doing anything. He's not doing anything. I formation, tight end goes in motion. Handoff to the running back number 3, gets it to about 4 or 5 yards before being wrapped up and taken down for a 2nd and 5 yards. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Nwangu took it for about 5 yards there. Two-minute warning, 10-10 Tampa Bay, New York Jets. I know there's other games going on. I haven't even been looking what's going on with the other games. Let's see what's going on with the other games. Malik Willis, 4 for 5, 43 yards. Wow. 8 chance, 7 carries, a touchdown for 39 yards. Dolphins might be dangerous this year. I mean, I'm not saying their their coach was the issue, Mike McDaniels, because he's probably going to do good as an offense coordinator with Justin Herbert this year. But Malik Willis was good for the Packers. He's going to be good for them. I don't know who Hartman is. Dude looks like a 50-year-old, 40-year-old creative player you have on Madden. I mean, that beard and hair is thick. Let's see here. Total yards. They did try for it on 4th down once. 1 for 1 in the red zone. 2 penalties, 3 penalties. Check out the other game. Denver and Atlanta. Atlanta. Jarrett Stidham, dude. With the mullet. Rocking the mullet. Cooper Rush. Yo. Let's go. Oh, man. I hate the Falcons. I'm sorry. But just division rivals, man. It's just how it goes. I've seen videos of Atlanta fans upset and mad with Bucks and happy when we lose. So I know it's just preseason, but still, I mean, that's pretty damn good just for backups from Denver. Denver's going to be dangerous this year, I think. Is there any other games? Nope, that's it tonight. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow we got Cleveland, Chicago, Carolina, Buffalo, New York, Minnesota, Jacksonville, New Orleans, Rams and Kansas City. Now, for a preseason game, that's actually pretty freaking interesting, man. I mean, it's just preseason, but that would be a primetime game in middle of the season. So that's pretty. Same with Philly and Baltimore. I mean, that's in Dallas and Seattle. For preseason games, those are some pretty good games. I mean, I know it's just going to be backups, but still, I mean, could be bad games, could be great games. Never know. Get back to our game here. All right, here we go. That's kind of cool. They have game plans for packages. Oh man, we play the Chiefs in preseason. I didn't even know. I haven't really looked at our schedule this year. That's pretty dope. Super Bowl rematch of 5-6 years ago. 2nd and 6, I formation. Zappy takes the handoff, hands it off to Nwangu. Oh, gets the first down. Took a little hit to the hip area, but got the first down. 6-7 yards. Just, they're saying he was short. I don't know how he was short. That was odd. They're saying 3rd and inches. I mean, okay. Shotgun formation from 3rd and inches. I mean, I don't know. Did they? I can't remember. Did they ban the tush push or not? Why not do a QB sneak or tush push from 2nd and inches? Hand off to Nwangwu, and bounced off a tackle. I thought he went down, but no, that wasn't him that went down. That was another player. Bounced off a tackle, got about 5 or 6 yards. First down, Jets. Minute left in the first half at the 50-yard line. Right exactly at the 50-yard line. Zappy, shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield with him. Takes a low snap, throws out to Nwangwu to the left, who trips and stumbles. There's a lot of tripping and stumbling and slipping on this turf. Dude, I hate turf fields so much. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Zappy, looking to throw. Throws it deep right. Wide open, number 83. Just completely wide open. Takes it down to the 19, 18-yard line before being tackled. Jets use a timeout with 24 seconds left. Wide open, Zappy to Cooper for the Jets. Just no one even there covering him. Cooper Jr. with the catch. Actually probably tackled about the 20-yard line. Yeah. Tackled at the 20-yard line. He slid up to the 18 after the tackle. I like the chrome helmets of the Jets. They look like Christmas ornaments. It's almost that time of year in a few months. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation for Zappy. 20-yard line. First down and 10. 2 timeouts for the Jets. 3 men to the right. 1 in the backfield. 1 to the left. Looking to throw. Throws it deep right to the end zone. It's bobbled throw. Short. They're saying pass interference on 28 Williams. They're saying it's deflected. Ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. No pass interference. Williams was not happy with that. Ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage and was hit short. Ball was tipped at the line. Shotgun formation, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Man in the backfield to the left of Zappy. Looking to take the snap, looking to throw. Throws it to the screen. Who gets tackled immediately? Nwangwu immediately tackled. 3rd and 10. 9 seconds left before they take a timeout. So now it's going to be 3rd and 19. Woo! They went for a screen pass on 2nd and 10. That shows you how much they do not trust Zappy's arm, man. They just don't trust him, man. That looked like a Madden screen, bro. That looks like when you try to throw a screen on Madden and your linemen have the awareness of like a freaking ant. I don't know. I was trying to think of something stupid, but I didn't want to say something mean or anything. But they just have no awareness and they just don't block. That was like a Madden screen there from the Jets. Timeout by the Bucks. Last timeout of the half for the Bucks. I don't know what the Jets are going to do here, if they're going to go for a Hail Mary touchdown throw here on 3rd and 19 since they have a timeout, or if they're just going to try to get a little closer for the field goal attempt. All right, 3rd downs. Shotgun Three to the right, one to the left, looking to throw, throws it up the middle, completed, quick throw and catch, timeout. So now they're going to take a kick from the 20-yard line, so now it's going to be 4th and 10. All that just to get back to the original line of scrimmage, man. That's crazy. That's football for you. 5 seconds here before halftime. Gonna see if the Jets can take the lead here with a 3-point field goal. 37-yard attempt from the left hash. Kicking towards the Bucs end zone, obviously. A lot of fans back there, so I'm going to say that's the Bucs end zone of the field. Kick is up and sailed way to the right, but they said it was good. Stayed within the uprights, they said. That was close, though, man. I mean, he kicked it way right. Didn't even hit the net or anything. Okay. Really high kick. It went way right. All right. Halftime. Wow, Denver is spanking the Falcons. I know it's preseason, but my God, get Kyle Pitts off that team, please. For the love of God, get him off that team. Give him to us. Can we have him? Can you just do an in-division trade to us, please? They'll never do that. Man, I didn't even look at the score when I was over here clowning on my man Hartman for the Nationals. They are winning 17-7. The only thing is when you look at this and it just tells you who the leaders are, it doesn't tell you who's currently quarterbacking or playing what, I guess. Cover probability. Oh, man. They even have gambling stuff on here now. I just want win probability. All right, halftime, guys. We're going to go on break. We'll be back for the second half here in a minute. I'll see you guys after the break. All right, and we're back. I'm sorry, I had to go for a minute. Huge sack by Buccaneers. I don't know what happened either, turnover or sack, but huge play by the Buccaneers. Number 58 taking our man down. Bailey Zappi here. All right, sorry, I had to go get food. I have not eaten anything today, so I'm going to try not to eat on stream, but can't really help it. Punt to the Buccaneers. Fielded, tackled immediately. Alright, I'm just gonna mute my mic for a minute. Sorry, I'm trying not to eat on stream. I don't want to be doing that, so I'm gonna just turn my camera up. No, I'll just keep it here. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be eating, but I need to eat something, so sorry guys. I'm gonna turn the camera off for just a minute until it comes back from commercial. Alright, now we're back. Jalen Daniels, 6 seasons at Kansas. Hands it off to number 18, nowhere to go. Bounces off a couple tackles for about 2 or 3 yards. Alright, here we go. Shotgun formation. Second and 9. Alone in the backfield looking to throw. Throws it perfectly out to number 84. And 84 fumbles the ball. Good throw and catch for first completion. His tight end fumbles his first completed pass, so that's hilarious. That's Buccaneer football, man. Third and 4, 26-yard line. Looking to throw in the backfield, nowhere to go. Gets flushed out to the left, tripped. Looking to make something, gets a first down on his feet. Baker Mayfield style. All right, here we go. I formation from the 31-yard line. He's looking to throw, nowhere to go. Flushed out to the right, no one around him. He has all day. Takes it for 3 or 4 yards. I like this kid. Flag down. Holding. Great. That's why he was able to get out of the pocket. All right, here we go. 2nd and 20 after the hold. Shotgun formation, man goes in motion. Looking to throw, nowhere to go. He's flushed out to the left again. Nowhere to throw. Tries to take it for a couple yards. Takes it for about 3 yards. 3rd and 17. So what looked like a promising drive, now turning into a negative drive because of a holding call. Oh, it's 2nd and 17 now. So that was first down that the hold happened on. They just messed up the graphics. So now it's 2nd and 17. Okay. Looking to throw from shotgun. Daniels has all day. Throws it out to the left. Completed pass to 85 for about 3 or 4 more yards. So it's now going to be 3rd and 13. See what the Bucs can do here on offense. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Daniels throws it hard up the middle. Wide open to number 85. Wide open to Smith Green. To Green. I like this kid, man. He stepped in the pocket and threw a dart, man. Man, he threw off his back foot, man. He didn't even step up. He just threw it off his back foot. Oh, medical timeout. Someone's hurt. Hopefully it's not a Buck. I mean, I don't want it to be a Jet either, but hopefully Bucks don't go down a man. Oh, they pulled a Jets player off because replay showed that he got a pretty nasty hit to the head or something. They gotta check him out. Number 38 for the Jets took a little bit of a hit on the tackle of Green for the Bucks. So after the first down, I formation from the 37-yard line. Man goes in motion. Hand off to number 18. 18 gets a big hole up the middle for about 7 yards. Nice. It'll be second and three now. Second and three now for the Bucs in Jets territory. Man goes in motion. Sharp goes to the right. Pitch out to the running back. Running back tries to find the hole. Oh, does get a little bit of close to a first down. Was able to pop out an extra yard or two to get it closer. I like this QB we got playing now. I just saw a video of him on Facebook at halftime. And he looks pretty good throwing the ball in practice. I mean, I want to see more of that in the game here from him. 3rd and 1. I formation. Man goes in motion. Another handoff to 18. 18 gets a hole and does get the first down. Bucs in field goal range now. We can tie this game on this drive. All right, here we go. Fresh set of downs from the 25-yard line, right at the Jets 25. Bucs are I formation. Daniels has a man go in motion again. Looks like it's that green, number 85. Fakes the handoff, looks to throw, throws it out to Sharp. Sharp misses it. Could have had at least 5 to 10 yards, depending on how he took the tackles or avoided the tackles. But man, he didn't even try to catch. Well, I mean, he tried, but he didn't even try to follow through on the catch. He just completely missed it, man. Looking to throw from shotgun as Daniels throws it out to Sharp, who just missed it. Caught the ball this time. Takes a hard charge up the middle for about 10 yards, maybe 15 yards to the 10-yard line by Sharp. Sharp not missing the catch that time. Got really pissed at himself for dropping the last one. Made sure not to miss that one. Just a tight spiral. This kid Daniels, man, he is good, dude. He is just throwing darts right now. I want this guy to be his Baker's backup, and then if Baker doesn't renew his contract with us, then make him the starter. Fakes to nope, hands it off to 18 from I formation. 18 misses a couple tackles, gets it in, touchdown Tampa. He missed like 3 tackles, juking and jiving, and got his way right into the end zone. Let's go, Tampa. Forgot my window was open this whole time, so I bet my neighbors think I'm retarded or stupid. I just got myself canceled. Luckily, nobody's watching this. And the kick is up, right down the middle to the left. Nice run into the end zone by number 18. Bucs winning by 4 now, 17-13. I will be back in a moment. I am going to go throw out my plate from eating. Alright, and we're back, everybody. Bucks take the lead by 4 points on the touchdown run for number 18. Bucks interviewing Chris Godwin right now. I want to hear what he has to say. Alright, fielded at the 5-yard line. Jets special teams take it all the way out to the 35 from the 5. They are going to be dangerous this year. There's a flag. But Jets are going to be dangerous on their special teams this year. They got speed and they got players that can get out of the backfield quick, or out of the end zone quickly. 10-yard penalty on someone. I don't know who it was. I'm assuming Jets. They're interviewing Chris Godwin, so I have no clue. All right, 1st and 10. 20-yard line for the Jets. Fakes the handoff. Goes out to the right. The QB throws it. Perfect throw to number 81. I don't know who the Jets QB is now. Number 4. I got to see who it is. They took Zappy out and put somebody else in. But I like this quarterback the Bucks have. He's looking sharp, man. All right, 2nd and 2. I formation. Pitches it to the running back. Running back gets met right at the line, but does get the first down. However, there is a flag. I'll see who this flag is on here in a second. Offsides on the defense, so it's going to be a first down regardless of the outcome of the play. Alright, let's see what we can do now. 1st and 10 from the defense side of this ball. From the Jets, now what? 34. Fakes the handoff. Looks to throw. Almost sacked. Flushed out to the right. Throws it deep. Oh, got met right as soon as he went up for the ball. Incomplete pass. They're saying no flag. They're going for the ball. Second and 10 now from the 33-yard line. Shotgun formation, 3 men to the right, looking to throw, throws it out to the flat to the running back. Huge hole wide open, takes it to about a yard or two short. 3rd and 2 now. Waiting to see what's happening. Here we go. Shotgun formation. 3rd and 2 from the 41 of the Jets. Jets take the ball, hand it off to the running back. Met right away at the line of scrimmage, but he powers his way to the first down. First down for the Jets. I can't see who the quarterback is for the Jets now. They're on Their third quarterback tonight. Alright, shotgun formation, first down from the 44, looking to throw, throws it up the middle, incomplete. Second and 10 now for the Jets. This Daniels guy for the Bucks, I really like him, man. He's going to be a good quarterback, I think. That was an impressive drive from him. Second and 10, 43.5-yard line for the Jets. 2 men out to the left, 1 man in the backfield. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pocket collapsing, steps up, running. Goes to the right. Tackled short, about 2 yards short of the line to go. Cook for the Jets. I formation now, 3rd and 1. 1.5 yards pretty much. Cook takes the ball, hands it off. Running back met right away. Loss of 3 or 4 yards. 4th down and 4 or 5. Fordham for the Bucks, number 46, linebacker. Got in the backfield, disrupted that play. Great play by the Bucks. Defense finally making plays. I'm liking to see this because the Bucks defense really needs to step up from last year. All right, punt is off from the 50-yard line, right at the 50-yard line. Ball is fair. Caught, but bounces. Wow, on like the 1-yard line. Wow. Their special teams is good this year, the Jets. They're going to be good on special teams. That's going to help their defense out. I mean, that ball landed only 5 yards short of the end zone. Not even. A couple yards. Took a high bounce, and guy for the Jets just punched it backwards. And like the 3 or 4 guys behind him, one of them caught it and downed it at like the 3-yard line. All right, let's see what Daniels can do here on defense or offense, leading the team. See what's happening in the other games. I didn't even look. 17-7 still, 24-0. So nothing's changed. They really don't tell you who. That's the only problem is I would like to see who's playing quarterback now. Two interceptions for Rush tonight. And a fumble recovery. Did I just hear my dog bark? My dog doesn't bark very much. That was kind of weird. She only barks if something makes a banging noise on the door or something. Alright, here we go. Bucks get the ball with 1 minute left in the third quarter. Hey, John Gruden. Oh, well, that's where I knew that guy. He is from NASCAR. I knew the announcer for Tampa Bay tonight. I knew where he from him from somewhere. I did know him from IndyCar and NASCAR. I think he was doing the Amazon Prime coverages when NASCAR was doing that a couple months ago. That's where he's from. Second and 10 after the handoff. Nowhere on the run. Daniels has a tight end go in motion. Another handoff. Nowhere. Only about 2 or 3 yards. Going to be 3rd and 7. Maybe 8. I guess John Gruden's going to be doing some announcing. End of the third quarter. Bucks have the lead. 17-13. Baker giving Jalen Daniels some advice here before we start this third down drive. Start the fourth quarter. Nothing happening in the other games. Atlanta has the ball in the red zone here. I'd like to see some replays or something, but I don't know if I can show replays on my channel. If they had like replays of the plays down here, that would be cool to watch. Highlights or something. What's going on with this game here? So 2nd and 10. Looks like Miami has the ball. I think Miami have a chance to be good. I mean, their backups are not good at all, but their starters, they have good starters. So if the starters can perform the way they need to, I think they can have a 10-7 this year with a wild card run. I mean, it's Malik Willis' first season, so as a starter, but he started a lot when players got hurt in Green Bay, so he's gonna be pretty good this year. What's going on over here? Is it still timeout? Still under timeout, looks like. Go back to our game. Alright. Just waiting for commercial break. Just waiting for commercial break to come back. And it looks like we're coming back. Showing the Empire State Building. Third down. Shotgun formation. Jalen Daniels has 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Man goes in motion, comes back. Flag. False start. Tampa. Oh, we got a German player for us. That's kind of cool. European player. 3rd and 9. Not much of a difference. We lost 2 yards on the 5. Okay, so we just hand it off. We don't even try throwing. So we don't even try throwing the ball. So we just hand the ball off and just lose 2 yards. Now it's 4th and 10, punting from inside our end zone. So you just give up there. You don't even try throwing a little like slant route or screen pass or something. Not in the end zone, not screen, but slant route or something. I know he doesn't want to turn the ball over with a deep pass down the sideline or something and then be in field goal range or anything, but I would have just at least like any sort of like pass that wasn't a backwards pass towards the end zone because now we're kicking botched catch, but he picked it up in time, fielded around the 46 and then got it back and got it to around the 44-45 yard line. And we're going to commercial break again. See what's going in the other games over on ESPN StatCast. Oh, Atlanta scored a touchdown. Jack Strand. 1 carry, 1 touchdown, QB sneak, I'm assuming. Washington winning the game still with the ball. Go back to our game here. And now we're just waiting for commercial break. So, looking at the stats tonight, Jets have more total yards, Bucks dominating the turnovers. Jets have more first down, Bucks are getting eaten by penalties. Bucks have more third downs. Nobody's gone for it. Bucks are 1 for 2 on red zone. Jets haven't had a red zone opportunity yet. Their touchdown came from, I think, a pass or a run. I can't remember. A run. And the Bucks have had the ball more, but we just can't get anything done with it. So, just kind of waiting to see who makes the last big play of the game to try to put one of us over for the first preseason game. Jalen Daniels looked great on that drive that got us a touchdown. They just gave up on that. As soon as that ball was pinned within like 3 yards of the end zone, I knew they were going to give up unless we had a big run out of the end zone, which didn't happen, so what I expected happened. Sounds like we're back. And we're back. There is no one at this game, man. Like, I know I said this earlier, and I know it's preseason, but if you're a Jets fan, I know you may not be the most optimistic about your team, but it's first game of the year of any kind. I thought there'd be a lot more people. Maybe not sold out, but just at least the lower section sold out. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Throws it out to the flat. Wide open running back who gets tackled. The edge or linebacker that was supposed to cover him got beat. Caught up and tackled him, but could not get there quick enough. So 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. 13 minutes left in the game. Closer to 14 minutes, but counting down. 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation. Man goes in motion. Takes the snap. Cook hands it off. Bounces out to the right running back. Big hole. Gets about a 10, 12-yard gain down to the 21, 22-yard line. There is a flag, though. Hold. Offense. Make it 3rd and 11 or 2nd and 11. Talking about Baker's contract right now. See, that's what I like about Baker. He wants a new contract, may not want to stay here if he doesn't get the contract, but he wants to focus on football. Vita Vea just wants out. So annoying. Looking to throw from shotgun, throws it up the middle to a tight end, wide open, not even covered. Runs it, catches and runs it for about 10, 12 yards for the first down. Or now they're saying he's short by probably about an inch again. Third and inches. 12 minutes left in the game. Jets getting down into Bucs territory. You know it's a preseason game that people don't care about when the coaches are sitting on the bench instead of sitting up by the sidelines. And I'm not saying like sitting on the bench talking to players. I'm saying they're just sitting there just kind of watching like if they're fans. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 30-yard line for the Jets. Shotgun formation. Looking to hand it off. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Throws it out to the flat to the tight end. And there's a flag. Holding offense. 1st and 20 now from, what did I say they were at? I don't remember where they were at on the field. All right, here we go. Just listening to what the announcers are talking about with Baker and stuff with the new coordinator. 40-yard line now, 1st and 20-yard. 1st and 20. Shotgun formation, looking to throw to the left, throws it out to the left, wide open receiver, about 5 yards, but gets tackled right away, wrapped up. So it does get about 5-6 yards, maybe. I mean, they're only going to give him, no, they're going to give him about 5 yards. So now it's going to be 2nd and 15 from the Bucs. What did I say? 35 now. 11 minutes left in the game. Shotgun formation again. 2 to the right, 1 out to the left. Man in the backfield to the right, 35-yard line. 2nd and 15, 10:45 left in the game. Ball is snapped, looking to throw, left, looking right, flushed out right, running. Nowhere to throw, throws it out. Oh, no, he did try to get it to a receiver, but it was just too far to the sideline and just threw it out. Third down. 15 for Tampa. I'm all caught up in my wire here. Should have wireless headphones, but nah. When I'm always doing like iRacing and stuff, I don't want the chance they die in the middle of a race or something. All right, shotgun formation, 3 out to the right, 1 out to the left, man in the backfield to the left. Shotgun for looking. Oh, false start by the Jets. It looked like the right guard just jumped like 10 feet backwards. Yep, false start. 3rd and 20. Let's go. Third and 20, 10:34 left in the game, 17-13. Bucs leading the game. 3 timeouts for the Bucs, 3 timeouts for the Jets. Make sure that the stat cast and stuff over here is working for you guys. Perfect. Okay, back to my stream. So I wish I could show you guys the stream of the game, but I can't do that because obviously copyright reasons and stuff. So All right, 10:34 now left in the game. They added 10 seconds to the clock. 3rd and 20. 7 seconds left. Shotgun formation. 2 to the right, 1 out to the left. Man in the backfield looking to throw. Left looking to throw. Left throws it out. Left a wide open receiver. Bucks defenders just playing way back. Keeps fighting, man. He got about 10 yards. Got it back to the 30-yard line, so it's 4th and 10 now. Maybe 4th and 9. Skinner Jr. taking it out there after about an 8-yard catch, forcing a couple more yards on his fighting for yards after the catch. All right, 4th and 9, 10 minutes left in the game. It's going to be about a 40-yard kick, 45-yard kick for the Jets. Snap, hold, kick, up, and right down the middle. All right, 17-16 now. 9:48 left in the 4th quarter of the game. Bucks going to get the ball back here. Jalen Daniels and the offense need to do something here with the ball. Touchdown. Put us out by 8 points, which would be great. This is going to come down to a field goal. You watch. Oh, man. They always show how nice those, like, princess cruises are and stuff going up to, like, Alaska and stuff. And that would be awesome, but I'm not a cruise guy, but that doesn't look too bad. If depends on how bad the water is. I'm not like a going out in the ocean kind of guy. I don't know how far they go out to go out there. If they go way out and then back up and then back in, or if they just follow the shoreline. Just waiting for commercial break to come back. Sorry, I'm not really talking about much right now because it's commercial break and I was kind of thinking about something. Nothing's happened in the other games, so that's probably going to be your final score for this game and this game. The only reason why the Bucks game score is different is because the Bucks couldn't get out of their end zone and ended up punting. So, yeah. Turn up the brightness. See how that looks. Better? Better. Alright, kick is off, fielded in the end zone. Take a knee. Ball's going to be placed out at the, 35? They do now. Jalen Daniels taking the football now. I want to see some good football from the Bucks here on this offensive drive. I know we can do it. There's a couple guys, at least one guy out there that I know that's been on the team for a while. Looks like O'Keefe. He's been on the players for a team for a while, so now he should have some sort of repertoire with the quarterbacks. He's been playing for long enough with us. Jalen Daniels, 1st and 10. I formation, fakes the handoff, throws it out to the flat, wide open to 83. Perfect throw. Dude, this guy is going to be good. If the Bucks have to move on for Baker, this kid's going to be good. And if the Bucks want to trade for a good he's an undrafted free agent. I would keep him on the 53-man roster for sure as a backup, and then maybe down the road give him a rookie contract, and maybe down the road trade him. Like he's like, I feel like he's gonna have like a Malik Willis career where he's gonna be like a backup for a while because people don't know his ability, and then it's just going to show. I mean, that was a perfect throw on a play action pass, and the Bucs jump. They're both pointing at each other. It looked like the Bucs jump. Yep. False start by number 64 for Tampa. Couple. We've had 6 penalties. The Jets have 1. So I would say ours are pretty bad. 1st and 15 now from the 42-yard line. Jalen Daniels is trying to tell a guy to go in motion, but he's just not paying attention. Looking to hand it off, hands it off to, I don't know who that is. Got about 2 yards. New running back in the game for the Bucs. Trying to do hurry up play here. 9 minutes left in the quarter in the game. Looking to throw from shotgun. Jalen looking to throw. Throws it hard up the middle. Wide open, completed to Dante Culp. Oh yeah, I didn't see Dante Culp was out there. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. This kid is a stud, dude. Jalen Daniels, man, if you don't have him on your fantasy team, there's 3 people in here watching right now, and I don't care who you are. This kid, if he gets a start one day, if you're a fantasy player, keep an eye on him and see where he goes and what teams he plays for, because if he gets a starting role someday, this kid's going to be a stud. And I'm not saying that because he's making good plays in preseason. I'm watching the throws. Perfect. Oh, and Green just mixed it. Oh, man. While I was hyping him up, he made a perfect throw, and the receiver, I think Riley Green is his name, just absolutely misses a. I mean, he got completely wide open. No one around him. Perfect. All he had to do was catch the ball. Even Jalen Daniels is pissed. Man, if that was freaking Mike Evans, that would have been a first down all day long. If that was the starting Bucs offense and Baker or Jalen was playing for us and made that throw to a Mike Evans, that would have been a first down. So Chris Godwin's going to step up this year. He has to. Shotgun looking to throw. Daniels to the right. Deep throw. Just overthrew the guy by a mile. Should have been a first down. Daniels is trying too hard now. At least on that throw, he's trying too hard. Perfect spiral. Just threw it way too hard. Overthrew the receiver. If it was a little lower, would have been fine. But 6 for 9, 84 yards, man. It would have been 100 yards if freaking Riley Green caught the ball, and it'd be 7 for 9 right now. Maybe, I don't know. Should have been a first down, but I'm pissed. Just receiver just dropped the wide open first down. First down, shotgun looking to throw, pressure collapsing, and tough catch. All we needed was 10 yards, and we're trying to throw it like 20 yards downfield. That's not on Jalen Daniels' fault at all. That's 100% on Riley Green. That would have been a first down in the red zone, not red zone, but in field goal range. Riley Green just dropped the ball, man. Come on. Just dumb. Just dumb. Bad punt. Bad punt. Ball landed like at the 15-yard line and then kicked backwards to like the 20-yard line, 21-yard line before it was down. Is that Vita Vea? Penalty on the Jets. Trying to figure out what it is. Three flags. So now it's going to be 4th and 5. I say go for it. Let Jalen Daniels go for it, man. 12 men on the field. They're going to re-kick it. No, now we're going for it. Come on, baby. We're going for it. First 4th down game play of the game, I think, for either team. 4th and 5 on their side of the field. I kind of like it. We're on the 38-yard line of their side of the field. All we need is a 5-yard pass. Come on, baby. Catch and run. A little 5-yard catch and run. They're trying to get him to jump, I think. Oh, nope, they're letting him go. He caught it! Sharp caught it! First down, Tampa Bay! Oh, yeah! It's preseason. I'm getting those football jitters already of nervous. Like, oh, God, and this freaking preseason doesn't mean anything. I just like this kid, Jalen Daniels. I just want to see him do good, man. I really like this kid. I mean, I'm a Baker Mayfield. I mean, look at my shirt, my jersey. I mean, I want him as our starter quarterback, but I want this kid on our team. He needs to be on the final roster. I formation, 30-yard line. 7 minutes left in the game. Takes the ball, hands it off. Number 49 has nowhere to go. Callaway. I don't know what his first name is. Callaway for the Bucks. Takes it for no gain. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Connor did not play well. He had a lot of bad throws. In fact, he had a touchdown that was guaranteed and he missed it. Alone in the backfield, Daniels takes a high snap. Quick throw out to 85 Riley Green, who's the one that missed that wide open first down before for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Oh, it's Garrett Green. I thought it was Riley Green. I don't know all these players' first names. I'm just looking at the back of their jerseys. I thought that guy's first name was Riley, so my fault. Garrett Green. GG. Uh, 26-7 yard line ish. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Daniels gets it out quickly. Caught to first down to Patterson. That's a first down. He wasn't touched after he was down. Past the first down. He caught that ball and then was touched after the first down. Yeah, thank you. Come on, you got to do that replay assist, man. If you're going to do it from New York, you're in New York. You can't get any freaking quicker. 20-yard line, face to handoff, looks to throw, nowhere to go, throws it to Dante Culp in the flat, but just getting it away. Broken play. Tried to do a reverse fake to Culp in the flat. Flat was covered. Daniels had pressure in his face. Just get rid of the ball. 5 minutes left in the game. Shotgun formation, 20-yard line. Two to the right, two to the left, one in the backfield, looking to throw, gets it out quick. I like how this kid gets the ball out quick. Garrett Green with the catch and fighting through a man before getting lit up by the second man, but not until after he gets a first down. Dude, the thing that I'm loving about this Jalen Daniels kid is he's getting the ball out quick. He has the ball and he's getting it out in less than 2 seconds. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. If you're not watching this game, turn it on and just watch this kid throw the ball. He is throwing the ball in 2 seconds or less. That's how quick he's getting out, unless he's throwing it deep. 9-yard line, I formation. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Daniels hands it off, bounces off a tackle, and gets about 2 yards. Clock's down to 4 minutes, and we're in field goal territory, easy field goal territory, but we're in the red zone. We need to score here. This is touchdown territory. Come on, boys. I know they want to kill the clock and maybe at least get points in some way to make it a touchdown game, but, I mean, I want to see the Bucs here score a touchdown instead of a field goal. Instead of making it a 4-point game, I want to see an 8-point game. Come on, Daniels. I formation. Culp goes in motion to the right, pitch out to the right, no hole, gets hit on the hip immediately. Flag. There's a flag, I think a hold. I mean, Bucs players are pointing that way, but, you know, they're always going to point. Holding defense. I don't even know how you hold as a defense unless you're like a cornerback, but that was on the lineman. I don't understand how a lineman holds on defense, but I'm going to see this. Yeah, that wasn't the guy that caught the Man, what a tackle. Barton hit him right. The nose tackle for the Jets just lowered his shoulder. I mean, just shoulder tackled the Callaway right in the hip. First and goal from the 2-yard line. Culp goes in motion to the left. Hand off to number 49, Callaway. Callaway breaks a tackle and gets short by like an inch. I think they said his name is Devarius Callaway. I gotta see what's going on with I don't know if the NASCAR race is on yet or not. There's been rain all night. There's a flag too. There's a timeout and a flag. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, we just go to timeout break. Okay, whatever. Commercial break. What's going on in the other games? Absolutely nothing. Like I said, this is going to be the final score of each game. You watch 24-7, unless something happens where someone throws a pick and pick six or a pick and they get it all the way down into the other team's red zone or something. That's the only way the score is going to change. All right, here we go. Just waiting for commercial break. Watching local lawyer commercials. Jaden Daniels with 111 yards, 10 for 15. Can we get him a passing touchdown to end the night? If we can get a passing touchdown to end the night, that'd be amazing. Garrett Green has 54 yards, but man, if he had that one reception, it would be another 10 or 15 more yards. That would have been a big reception. It just shows you how bad the backups are for Atlanta, that the leading guy for tonight has 62 yards with 2 interceptions and less than 50% passing completion, while Jarrett Stidham has 131 yards with a touchdown. And nobody has come in and thrown more than 62 yards for Atlanta since the beginning of the game. And as much as I was hyping up the Dolphins at the beginning of our game we were watching it, that's scaring me. There's not a single backup for the Dolphins QB room that can get more than 43 yards in the rest of a game. That's not good. They need to maybe reevaluate their backup QB room. I learned the hard way what WSNN was, the Spanish channel tonight, but I don't know why the local channel wasn't coming up until about halfway through the first half. Second quarter, or second and goal now. Handoff, QB sneak. Jalen Daniels gets his first touchdown, rushing it in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Fire the cannons. Jalen Daniels is dancing, got his first touchdown. The 6'9", our 6'9" German lineman celebrating with him. That's awesome. All right, 24-16 here in a minute. Oh, we got a new kicker in. Who missed the extra point? Oh, he made it. Nailed it. It went directly over the top of the field goal post, which I guess technically counts, but I mean, it was literally right over the top of the post. Right over the tippy top of it. I mean, you could not have gotten that any closer from being a miss if you tried. I don't know who that kid is, but man, that was pretty close, dude. You gotta tighten that up. That was just an extra point. Jalen Daniels gets a touchdown. It's a rushing touchdown. Oh, he's already got an extra point for us. He must have kicked the last one. I thought McLaughlin was our only kicker. What was the over-under for tonight? Is that the spread? I don't know. I don't gamble. Was there an over-under? Oh, Washington scored a field goal. So someone did something to get a field goal, so nice. That's still scaring me that nobody for the freaking Dolphins can get more than 43 yards as a backup QB when you have the rest of the game to play. And nobody can get more than 62 yards for the Falcons. I'm okay with that because that's my rival. So we got 40 points tonight. High scoring game. Hey, it's a lady's birthday and all she wanted to see was herself on Bucks TV. Well, happy birthday to her. Oh, crud, what happened to the... I just noticed. I don't know what happened. It, like, bugged out. Sorry about that. I mean, you didn't miss anything, but I got it fixed. Sorry. It's my fault. Kickoff is fielded at the 6-yard line, taken up the middle of the field, and brought to the 32 or 3-yard line before being brought down. Josiah Trotter, the new number 45 for us. I'm always going to remember number 45 is Devontae White, who won the Super Bowl for us. It's weird. I don't know what happened. I thought he was going to be a star player for us for years, and just I don't know what happened to him. Shotgun throw by Cook, caught by number 88 for a first down to the to the Jets 45-yard line. 3 minutes left in the game. They got 2 timeouts. The Jets. .255, 2 timeouts for the Jets. Shotgun formation, 2 right or left, handoff, bounce left again. Missed a couple tackles, but got wrapped up after 5 yards right at the 50-yard line. 2:40 left in the game. 2-minute warning coming up. Two timeouts for the Jets, so they got plenty of time. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Cook looking back, looking right, throws it deep right, wide open, number 88. Just no one there covering him, down to the Bucs 25-yard gain. Shotgun handoff after a quick snap. Down to another 5-yard gain, down to the 2-minute warning now. So 2-minute warning, everybody. And they have 2 timeouts and 20 yards to get in the end zone. They also need 2 points to tie the game. So it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Definitely close and tough. Bucs defense trying to give away this preseason game. Denver scored 3 points. Will Lutz 2 for 3 tonight. Commanders have the ball again. That's insane. All right, well, we're down to the final 2 minutes of this game. It's going to be an exciting finish here. Brandon Cook, I think it's Brandon. Brady Cook. Brady Cook leading the Jets tonight on passing. Defense letting up a lot of big passes right now. Alright, truck race for the NASCAR series has been postponed until tomorrow. That's kind of cool though, man. If I wish I had tickets for a race, and the race the night before got postponed to the next day, and I got to go see 2 races. That would be pretty cool. For like the price of 1. Alright, just wait on commercials coming back. What are these political commercials that I'm seeing right now? I am so over politics, dude. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm ready for these commercials to end. This is football. I'm tired of politic commercials when I'm just trying to enjoy some football. A little escape from the world. That's an interesting Mike Evans jersey. I wonder where that kid got that one. Never seen one like that before. Jalen Daniels play of the game. Drive of the game. Definitely was that last one. 4th down. Conversion. And got the running in touchdown. Oh, they're giving it to the other touchdown, but I say the other... Yeah, I mean, that was a good drive. But I say the one where you get the 4th down and the touchdown was better. I mean, you got 4th down. 3rd and 13 for the Jets. I don't know. What did I miss? Wait. 3rd and 13. Looking to throw left. I thought it was shorter than that. Threw it for the end zone, man. I don't know what they're doing there. Wait, what just happened? What did I miss? Wait a minute. I thought they had like a first down or something. What? See, 1st and 10. So how did it get to 3rd and... Huh? Wait, what? 1st and 10 at Tampa 26. Wait a minute. What? And then 2-minute warning. We come back from 2-minute warning and then it's 3rd down. Wait, what did I miss? Did we miss a couple plays? Did we miss something? Did the coverage not come back? I think the coverage not came back and we missed plays. 4th and 13, just heaving it downfield. Almost intercepted by Scott. Bucks get the ball back. What happened there? Wait a minute. I am not exaggerating. I'm so confused because it's not even showing on here. Because look, it said 1st down and then 2-minute warning. I'm going to refresh this. Yeah. We missed this. I did not see that. We were at commercial break. That's how long the commercial breaks are. Why do we not do side-by-side commercial breaks? I am totally fine with commercial breaks. I mean, I get it. You got to have ads and sponsors. But why are we not doing side-by-side? Anytime I watch, like, people could crap on NASCAR for the sport. That's fine. You don't like it. But as far as the presentation, they do side-by-side a lot so you don't miss what's happening. Why can't we do that with football? Like right now, the Bucks are playing and they're doing commercial breaks. The Bucks have the ball and they just handed it off. Running back slipped but got back up and got 2 yards. So why are we doing side-by... I know it's preseason and stuff, but I just hope they don't do this during the regular season. Because if they do this during the regular season, I'm going to be pissed. It doesn't matter who has the ball. If it's the away team or if it's the Bucks or whatever... if they are doing commercial breaks when the Bucks are trying or when the game's happening, NASCAR is one thing because unless a wreck happens, you're not really missing a whole lot. Maybe a couple passes here and there, but I formation, Jalen Daniels, 2nd and 11, hands the ball off, and they're just trying to kill the clock. So now it's 3rd down. Jalen Daniels tonight, man. Player of the game. 10 for 15, 111 yards. I was waiting to see this kid get in the game, dude. I saw this video right before he came into the game earlier tonight, a couple hours ago, right before halftime, of him throwing an absolute dime to got someone in practice. I knew this kid was going to be good as soon as I didn't see much of this kid in practice this summer on videos, and that was my first video, and I'm like, that was a dime. This kid is going to be good. It's weird saying kid because I'm 30 and these guys are like 5-6 years younger than me. 5-6 years younger than me, and it's weird saying kid. Man goes in motion, Culp goes in motion, handoff to the running back. Gets a little bit of a hole, does get 5 or 6 yards. 4th down. Killed a couple seconds extra off the clock. Bucks going to take the ball down to about 40-something, about 30-something seconds before we punt the ball. Bucks going to come away with the win tonight. First preseason game in the campaign. Pretty exciting. Definitely for sure. Appreciate everybody joining me for the stream tonight. It was a fun stream. First stream of the season. Definitely going to do a lot more streams going forward with YouTube, gaming, and other things. Bucks took a timeout with 21 seconds left in the game after we punt the ball. Probably going to have about 17 seconds, 16 seconds left in the game. Jets probably should just take a knee and just end the game. Pretty good first preseason game of the year, man. Jalen Daniels just coming out, throwing darts and dimes, getting the ball out in 2 seconds or less, just killing it. Punt is away. Ball is down at the 30 and bounces out of bounds at the 30. 12 seconds, or the Jets, there's no timeouts. I mean, what are the Jets are even going to do? Just take a knee and end the game. It's preseason. Let's just end this. Come on. I mean, game's over. Bucks win, but I just want to see the final seconds clicked off before we end the stream tonight. I appreciate everybody joining me. I don't know what the Jets are going to do, if they're just going to take a knee and end the game, or they're going to actually try to do something here. They're actually trying to do something here. I don't know why. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Flushed out, throws it to the sideline, incomplete. Now we have 6 seconds left in the game. Just take a knee. I think I hate the coach from the Jets more than any coach in the league, and he came from the Lions. He just comes off as this coach that thinks he's just hot shit because he's shaking his head on the sideline. Like, dude, it's preseason. You play for the Jets. Your starting quarterback this year is going to be a Geno Smith, and you're playing backups that were backups for other teams. So, you're not even playing. Some of them might have been rookies tonight. Your best guy was your starter, so go with that and take that as a positive tonight. Wide open completion, up the middle, game over. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching tonight. Appreciate everybody watching. It was a fun night tonight. Fun first game of the season. We'll see you guys for the next preseason game if I can make it. Hopefully it's a night game. Hopefully we can do that stream. Hopefully it's not on a Saturday or Sunday. We can do another Friday or Thursday night game. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call this a stream tonight. I appreciate everybody watching. Hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Bye.